It's fair to say that Sir Alex Ferguson is a living legend.
For me, I just don't feel that anybody else surpass what Sir Alex has achieved at this football club.
If he won the championship in this season, he would be forgotten within a day.
I don't think there's a single person in the world of football who has been more influential than he has.
Few are held in such high regard as Manchester United's manager. And last month, the club honoured Sir Alex Ferguson by unveiling a 9-foot bronze statue outside of the North Stand. The figure, a work by Philip Jackson, honours Ferguson's glorious 26 years in charge.
I think it's a great honour for the boss and thoroughly deserved. You know, the sort of work that he puts into the club, you know, the success he's had with the club has been unbelievable over the years.
I'm really happy on his behalf today because when he came out there, he says normally people will be dead and get to this point, and he gets to see this, and I think it's so well deserved.
Under Ferguson's stewardship, Old Trafford has been transformed into one of football's great cathedrals. The 70-year-old has won, among other trophies, 12 league titles, 5 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, the European Cup Winners' Cup and the Champions League twice. Accolades that former United striker Ruud van Nistelrooy puts down to the manager's insatiable appetite for the game.
He's a hard worker. He's a man of football. He knows more about the game than anyone else, I think, and he knows how to transmit that into performances week in, week out, and building teams, different teams over all these years. And I think that's a great view he has about football and how to get to stay on top of the game.
Staying on top seems to be one of only a few ways of staying employed. During his time at Old Trafford, there have been 5 UK Prime Ministers, 12 England managers and 19 Manchester City bosses. Modern football's managerial merry-go-round is showing no signs of slowing, which makes Ferguson's longevity at United all the more impressive.
Managers are losing their jobs after winning European Cups and the FA Cup. Mark usually just lost his job as well after a disappointing start for QPR. So for any manager to be at a club for 26 years, it's not going to happen. So that just shows just how remarkable the manager has been at Manchester United.
Andrew Cole, who scored 121 goals in all competitions for Manchester United, claims that Ferguson is the only manager who knew how to bring the best out of him. The Scot still shows that knack with his current players, even if he has changed his approach over the years.
He's more mellow now. I keep saying to him, you know, Gaffer, I'd love to be playing for you now, so I think I'll get away with murder. You know, but yeah, he's brilliant. I think that's one of his biggest pluses. You know, he's moved with the times. You know, society's changed and the kids have changed and football in general has changed. And for me personally, he's the only manager who's actually been able to move with the times and still get the best out of his players.
With United leading the way in this current Premier League campaign, the master is showing no signs of wanting to retire. And you wouldn't bet against him adding more silverware to the trophy cabinet in the near future.
The boss is still going strong. He still has this great desire to want to achieve. You know, so I still feel that, you know, as long as the boss's health is good, I think he'll go on for a few more years yet.
Sir Alex Ferguson, immortalised in bronze and in the club's heart forever.